Hello, it's been a while. I have a shop update this week and I am way behind time.
I blame it on COVID, I blame it on shingles.
And I blame it on just general lack of self-discipline. I put up like prints on my wall when I should have done shop stuff. So yeah, follow me as I scramble to put this together. I could push it back some more, but I feel like the more time I give myself, the more time I take. And so I'm putting my foot down. It's going up this week or it's not going up at all. So let's do this. This is what I was doing instead of doing shop stuff. I was showing my progress to my husband and he looked at it for a while and I was like, is it getting too much? And he was like, hmm. For comparison, this is what his corner looks like. So you can tell he's not into the knickknacks. So I haven't showed up on YouTube for more than a year, at least for long form content. And I'll be honest, I had filmed stuff like packing vlogs and just doing stuff. I just never got around to editing any of that, and now it's been too long and they're all just sitting now on a hard drive. But I'm gonna give it a shot again this year, and that's why I'm back. I still have quite a lot to do before the shop update is ready to launch, so come along. I'll show you what I have been putting together, and I'll take you through some of the stuff that I'm doing to get ready.
It's an incredibly secluded, isolated, on acres of property. Your neighbors are all several blocks away. Ultimate.
So here it is, the design for this month's print. It's two bunnies. I hope you can see it in a field of like flowers, and there's also like a cloud detail on the border. I'll show you the sketch as well. It's a little different from the sketch I showed in my previous YouTube video, which is just now like a year ago. Previously, I used to only do my sketch in pixel and then play around with the shapes here. Have done this often enough that the shapes are in my head, so I'm already deciding what shapes I'm gonna put in the design as I'm sketching it out. So when it comes to putting down the tiles, it's much quicker because I've already had that decision process done in the sketch. And yeah, let's get printing. So this is kind of my flat lay setup. I don't usually have backgrounds large enough to cover the whole bag, so what I do is lay down a few pieces. So I lay down 3A3s, and later I go in post to kind of remove the lines, so that it looks seamless. And the table is not even big enough, so yeah, make do. I'm making do with what I have. Scene for this one, I'm just gonna take a plain image so I can use the full image, and then I'm just gonna edit out the lines. I prefer something like that over the wood grain, because the wood grain is kind of hard to edit because it's continuous, and yeah, that makes it difficult. A plain background will be better, but I have this speckled one which hopefully also helps me kind of randomize the background when I edit it. Also, I haven't showed my overhead setup before, but it's this really janky setup. So this is actually a mic stand. It's just a little screw at the bottom that kind of tightens it on the table. This always falls out, so I have to be careful, because if not, I will drop it on top of prints and stuff. So this is a mic stand. I bought this little thing. It's been many years, so I don't remember anymore, but basically it changes the mic jack into a little thing where you can screw on tripod heads and stuff like that. I may have hot glued it inside here, so it's kind of solid, but it might drop out someday. Then I got a little ball head, and then to the camera stand I put a little phone holder, and the phone holder, it tightens by screwing this way. Using the ball head, I can kind of adjust it. So that's how I kind of get my overhead shots. Janky, but it works. This was the picture that I took where my background wasn't enough, and I made it this. So it was quite simple, because all I had to do was fix these two lines, and then the rest of it I had to use content aware fill, which is under edit, content aware fill here. So it kind of like helps you figure out what to fill in with, and they do a really good job of it. I did the same for this as well. As you can see, there's like some tables on the side, and then there's this line which is where the papers cross over, and then also this line. To get rid of the lines, all I use is this patch tool, which allows you to circle the thing that you want and then drag it to a different area for sampling, and then it does a pretty good job of like patching that up. I'm gonna circle that line, and I'm gonna move it to patch it up. At the same time, look for a part that could make it look quite seamless. So now that I have that, and there we go, pretty seamless. So for the sides of it where the table can be seen, I use content aware fill. So what you're going to do is you're going to select the area that you want to fill. I'm even going to select this small area here. Let's do content aware fill. So I'm going to press OK. And look, it's actually quite smart. It kind of kept the Lego, right? It didn't really change that too much, so I could use that. And it went ahead and filled this all up quite seamlessly. So on this side, because there was this line, now the line has just been extended. Yeah, but once you go in with the patch tool, you can remove that as well. So today is launch day, and I made it only because I had to remove some items from the shop launch, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. It'll be better when it's ready in June. I've already set up my launch post to go. I just showed the bunny hop print in the 3 different variations, along with some video clips of the making of the prints. And I also updated my shop products on Squarespace. And I now just need to make some tweaks to the homepage of my website to reflect the new products. So I'm gonna go and do that. it's me editing the video you're watching right now, and I realized I didn't do an outro, so I thought I'll come and give you an update. It's been a couple of days since the launch, and to be honest, this launch out of all my launches has gotten the least orders. Which is kind of sad because I really like the print. But you know what? With everything that's going on in the world, I can understand that a print might not be a priority right now, and that's fair. I'm really thankful for the precious few orders, some of which have come from friends. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, so I actually don't have much to pack, so I don't think I'll be doing a shop packing vlog this time. Not that I showed you what I actually filmed the last time I wanted to do that. But hopefully in the future we'll get the chance to. We will. I'm kind of sad, but I did it. I launched a shop like I said I would in the week, and I can now move on to the next project. So it's all good. It's all good. I'll see you guys in the next video. I am gonna do a haul video of everything I bought in Japan. I've already filmed everything. I have not edited anything. So I'm hoping to get that out to you guys soon, within the month of June. I promise. I'll see you then. Oh yeah, before I go, I wanted to show you guys this stamp. I got this super cute stamp for all the bunny hop orders. It comes in like 3 different designs. It's from Japan. I'll talk more about it in my whole video. But I just stamped them today and they look so cute. I messed this one up, so I kind of drew in what was missing. But it looks so cute. Okay, bye.